What is going on, YouTube-averse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5. And guys, so excited. We're going through this series of the best one-hit wonders of any decade, and we've made it to the 90s, which quite possibly is the greatest decade for one-hit wonders. So many of them across so many different genres, but I think I whittled it down to my top 5, so let's get right into it. At number 5. Battle Flag by Low Fidelity All-Stars featuring Pigeon Head. I think this one often goes under the radar. First of all, it was at the tail end of the decade. I believe it came out in 1999, but also a lot of people don't even know this song by name because you don't hear the word Battle Flag in the song, let alone the name of the artist, which most people don't know. But it is fantastic just from start to finish. I love the way that kind of takes its time to build, and, you know, with these weird cryptic lyrics like, I gotta launder my karma, which I have no idea what that means, but it's just so fun once the beats kick in, which almost give it like this electronic vibe, but you can tell they are real drum hits. The guitar riff, that that's like the best part of the whole song. But then also, you know, he's like singing like a Baptist preacher, like with more cryptic lyrics like, "Hey, Mr. Policeman, is it time for getting away?" It's just so fun, man. And then by the time those Hammond V3 organs kick in at the end, just fantastic. I love this song, and that's just my number 5. So now at number 4, Connected by Stereo MCs. Yes, this going back to the beginning of the decade. I remember this like it was yesterday, just in middle school. A friend of mine just came up to me and he just goes, and immediately I knew what he was talking about. I was like, yes, I love that song, dude. Just that hypnotic thing going on in the background. And this is just like one of those songs that works perfectly as a dance song in general, but also it has like this alternative edge. And yeah, I don't think the Stereo MCs had any hit close to this whatsoever, but yeah, when he comes in with that, gonna get myself connected. It's fantastic. And that's just my number 4. So now at number 3, Flagpole Sitta by Harvey Danger. Man, this is just such an epic track. It's one of those songs that I think is just like hands down one of the best rock songs of the 90s. And I'd be hard pressed to tell you any other song by this dude, but yeah, this is just one that whenever I hear it, I get riled up. I mean, just great riffage on this thing, great lyrics all the way through, like even in that breakdown when he throws a little tribute to Rage Against the Machine, saying, "I want to rage against machines." Yeah, it's just so great. But then when it comes back in with that paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. Oh, it's so awesome, man. It's like, it's so melodic while also being so hardcore. It's like, you know, very Nirvana-esque in that way, but it was also, for some reason, just very 1998 when this came out. I think that was the year. But yeah, amazing song, and it's got to be on your list. And that's just my number 3. So now at number 2, The Choice Is Yours by Black Sheep. Man, this takes me back because 1991, this was technically the very first album I bought on CD, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. And while it is a really strong hip-hop record, I gotta say, I think this counts as a one-hit wonder because I don't remember any other hits from this group. And maybe they're a one-album wonder, if we want to call it that. But at any rate, Choice Is Yours, absolutely magnificent. Still one of my favorite hip-hop songs to this day. I mean, just great beats, great bass line. Of course, lyrically, it's fantastic. And just that background of, you know, you can get with this or you can get with that. It's just so fun, man. And I love that whole breakdown, the engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. It's just so great. And I think it still holds up today. People love it. You see it in commercials very recently. And yeah, it's just one of the, and that background of the thing going on. It's just, I don't know if it's like a James Brown sample or what. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments, but just fantastic. And that's my number 2. So now at number 1. What's Up by 4 Non Blondes. Had to do it, man. I'm a sucker for this song. I know some people think this song is just, you know, whatever. I don't care. I think it's a really well-written song. It's great sing-along. It works in any, you know, whether you're doing a solo acoustic gig or you got a full band performance, everybody's going to sing along with that. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And no matter what age you are, I know it starts out with the line 25 years and my life is still, well, hey, 45 years, my life is still, whatever it is, this song resonates in such a great way. And sadly, 4 Non Blondes didn't have another big hit like this and didn't go on to more and more mainstream success. But man, they had it going with this track, man. I'm telling you, it's just one of the best of that decade, and that is my number 1. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know what your top 5 would be. If you're so bold, leave me a top 10. And guys, I will have my full top 10 coming later this week in shorts form. So be on the lookout for that. And also, be on the lookout this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Gonna have my very first live stream of the Mission Top 50. I'll be giving you guys your homework assignment of the first group Top 50 that we're gonna do on the channel. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So be on the lookout for all those things. Guys, thank you so much. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you for watching, and as always,
you can get with this, or you can get with